Sorry, I just just heard myself from the testing for in my own ear from testing for a moment. Let me start over. Hiya! It's your favorite punk zombie magician, Lilith the Lamer. Hey, I'm playing Oblivion Remastered again, continuing through the Shivering Isles. And after all the time this game has been released, there still haven't been patches to better optimize the game. This game runs fine enough when I'm not running OBS, VTube Studio, etc. in the background, but when I am, boy, does it take a long time to load. Developers seem to be considering streamers more. They're streamer-proofing their games by adding a mode that disables music that would get the VODs of streams a DMCA claim. So now developers should focus on optimizing their games so that they can run a whole lot of other programs in the background. Yeah, it seems to me that a lot of games are developed these days a lot of AAA games these days are developed in mind to try and use all of the CPU and RAM, letting nothing else run in the background. Well, it's time developers start considering players wanting to run additional software in the background. Well, with that rant out of the way, let's get into the game. Yeah, this caused many pressures. Hi, Loco Polo. Right, so I'm here at Zillidan, was it called? Zedilan. Since I killed the gatekeeper that is supposed to take care of unwanted visitors, I'm reactivating this as a new means of taking care of unwanted visitors. All will be explained as I go in. Huh? Oh, hey! Alright, hold up. Let me get the summoning spells ready. Oh, a summoning spell. This was the old system for the gatekeeper, right? I believe so. Whoa, hey! Oh, hey! My power was broken. Really bad at remembering to repair stuff. Okay, there we go. Right, from elsewhere. Oh, hey. Hmm. Oh. Dang it. Auto attempt. Mm-hmm. There's another urn there. Easy peasy. Oh, hey. Wait, why? Why'd I do that, Hills? It's still a shambler there. Hey! Capture soul. Oh. How do I if I need to vaccine? I'll save it up for now. Hey, come back here. Oops, sorry. Play games, but a lot of times I don't absorb much of the laws. Well, at least that means I can replay them. That's... Yeah, that's an interesting way to play the games. First you play for experience, then you play to really realize what you are playing. Now where? The button somewhere? I don't think I have what I'm supposed to put in there yet. Hello? First... I should now begin locating the Oh yeah! The focus crystals. I see. Right. You find those and put them there. Let me just fire up the game and haven't seen that you stream. Also in my game, what you... In the shivering hours, I think? Yep. Aha! I've scanned the first of 3 focus crystals that are fixed to the top of a bright shone crystal. I think they're using the crystals as a power source for their weapons. Now that I've moved from the stuff, I should place the focus crystal in its judgment next to continue. Like reading a book and not paying attention to you have to reread. Like... A good example of media that's designed to be reread to observe details you missed is Alan Moore and Dave Gibson's Watchmen. First you read it and there's a story of a deconstruction of superheroes, but then you reread it, pay closer attention, and you notice more of the symbolism. Smart move, local crazy chicken. I placed the first focus crystal into its nexus. Now continue searching for the focus crystals. Right, so I should be on the lookout for the Grumite Shamans. there's some madness for. Dang it, over-encumbered. It's an iron dagger and... silver dagger, There. The hunger will do. Excuse me, is there a shaman somewhere? Whoa, that... I didn't think the Grumite would... I did not realize the Grumites were bigger than people! I mean, from their proportions, I just assumed they're small, but never really looked. Incredible taste in comic graphic novel. What do you think the first adaptation of Watchmen, not the cheesy TV show? Yeah, I haven't watched the first TV show, huh? As for the movie, well, that was actually the first time I've gone to Watchmen. Now, having both watched the movie and read the original graphic novel, I have very mixed feelings on the movie. It's not too bad of an adaptation, but it does miss some things. Yet, one thing that people don't seem to like about the adaptation of the movie is the costume. I felt like the costumes were a commentary on the nature of adapting comics into movies. That it was very much the norm for costumes to be changed, be more elaborate in the movies. And the ending... yeah, the ending is very divisive. Some people... whoa! Some people feel the movie ending is a betrayal to the source material, but some feel it's more realistic. I kind of lean more towards realistic, but overall, I definitely prefer the original comics over the movie, but I don't think the movie is too bad. I haven't seen the animated movies yet. They look pretty good. Oh, you read Transmetropolitan after I've read Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas? No, I haven't. I've heard of Transmetropolitan, but not Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. I forget, is Transmetropolitan also an Alan Moore work? And I haven't heard of Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Willingness to analyze earned subscription. Ah, thanks. Much appreciated. Anime version so far was a far better adaptation. Yeah, I expected as much. Well, I've discovered the second Focus Crystal. I should place it in its Judgment Nexus to continue. Yeah, that... The one criticism I've seen of the animated adaptation is kind of a softened up Rorschach. Apparently he was a bit of a bigot in the original comics, but I don't remember that, which shows just how unessential that is to the plot. Yeah, I guess it's kind of essential because Rorschach isn't supposed to be a role model, but much to Alan Moore's dismay, there are people going, "Oh gee, Rorschach is such a role model," even though he wasn't supposed to be. He was supposed to be an asshole. Well, hey, Transmitted one else and die corruption. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't. But I wasn't absolutely certain transmit corruption was more, but FNL is Hunter Thompson, all of Spider Jerusalem is based. Not sure I've heard of Spider Jerusalem either. Goes to more mirror? Anyway, well. Die! The Gromite AI are bugged in this remaster. I don't remember them ever just standing still in the original version. I'm still not sure what you're saying. Where's the word Rorschach supposed to go? By the main character of Transporton, Gonzo Jones, that face not looks straight aside in the future. Ah, I see. Okay. What's your chameleon level? Right now 0, and out of all the classes of magic I've been leveling up, illusion is the one class that I've leveled little to pretty much not at all. Yeah, I do have the Ring of Khajiit if I really want to. Think about more, it's still need 3 from if Emma, for a fair amount, I forget how much. I think maybe just the first trade paperback or 2. Yeah, it's a... Mifia has a really good insight into Almore's religious views. A bit. Oh, through here. Yeah, one of my favorite writers is Brad Morrison, yet... out of all the things he's worked on, one which I haven't read, which is very much an insight into his religious views, is The Invisibles. I really should read that sometime. Hey! That's selling Jung and alchemy to get more out of more. Okay, so, whoa, I was just about to ask, did I already, hey, get the last crystal? No, that Gromite has it right there. Die! Oh! Oh! Thanks for joining the membership! I didn't actually see your name for Talon Talks. But I'll just call you Tala. Now then, now the third and final focus crystal. I should place it in the judgment next to continue. Just chill and call me Tal, okay? I placed the third file. Yeah. My next task should be to attune the resonator by using the resonator judgment that Shelgar provided me. Hey! It's been one of the better comic book and media analysis conversation I've had so far with the stream so far. Oh! Really skillful fire learns to block for shield and weapon. Diligent practice major apprentice blocking. She was no longer damaged by blocking. Alright! Good. Yeah, I've really been trying to catch up with ongoing series that I'm reading. Yeah, outside of DC and Marvel, and licensed comics, I read a fair lot of Image comics. Hey, die. Whoa, hey! Whoa, hey, that was a cloaked Gramite. Let me... Hold up. There we go. Die. Oh, hold up. Now I should recharge. Sword. Wait, no. Too damn good. Love Flamer, do what thou wilt, I guess. That's the east of Nod. Now then, yeah, I do appreciate people appreciating my name. Now then, inventory, charge. Okay, so... Okay. The resonator judgment has been attuned. Now make my way back to near shelf and put my success to Shelgar. Oh, not yet. First I need to see this in action. Right, if I remember correctly. Go dive to my own game. Good chat, you, and good luck in tackling judgment.
Someone to assist me. But where are my manners? Must get into my professional tone. Welcome to Zidillion. I'm the dungeon caretaker, Killaban Nirendil.
Thanks for coming into my stream, and thank you for the chat. See you around again. So, tell me about this place.
A wonder of engineering, is it not? Zidillion is the ultimate test of mettle for the foolhardy adventurer that dares trespass into the Shivering Isles. What they don't know is that they're being drawn to their doom courtesy of the Resonator of Judgment.
Interesting. Tell me more.
Ever since that wretched gatekeeper was made, Zedillion became redundant. It fell into disrepair and was eventually all but forgotten. After only a few years passed, the Grummites began moving in. Ghastly things. They mistook the focus crystals for some sort of religious symbols and removed them from their rightful places. This rendered the Resonator inert and Zedillion completely useless. Luckily, you came along and placed Zedillion back into operation.
Now, how do I get out of here?
Yes, I tend to ramble. You'll have to forgive me. If you have the attenuator, then Sher Gorath must have sent you. Zedillion would normally have sent you back to the entrance when you stepped on the pad in the Resonator chamber. Since you're up here, I can only surmise that adventurers are already entering the dungeon as we speak.
Oh, what should I do?
The thing we can do is let the adventurers complete a cycle through here. I'll be glad to help. I assume Sher Gorath gave you the manual of Zedillion. You can consult it for more information, or I can provide instructions.
You tell me what to do.
As the adventurers make their way through Zedillion's chambers, they will encounter choices that you make in these control platforms. All you need to do is decide what becomes of the adventurers. Will you drive them insane, or will you pull the life from their bodies?
Explain the choices I'm making.
Each chamber presents two options. When you push the appropriate button, an event will unfold for the adventurers to experience. One is physically harmful, usually lethal traps or creatures, something relished by the residents of Dementia. The other choice is more mental. They are designed to make the adventurers lose their grip on reality, much like the residents of Mania. Of course, the introduction of spore gas with the Mania choices helps as well.
Wait, do you handle the cleanup?
Well, the dead will be disposed of, have no fear. And that's my job. Those that are lucky enough to merely go insane will be granted a place in the Shivering Isles as a permanent resident.
That's enough information.
I will be happy to describe each chamber and explain the event that unfolds as we proceed through Zedillion.
Hello? What exactly is the Resonator of Judgment?
The Resonator works by drawing adventurers to itself with a sort of magical siren's call. Sher Gorath uses the Resonator to find the cream of the crop, as he calls them, the best of the worst to populate the Isles. Quite clever, eh?
Playing Viscera cleanup 24/7. Yep. I really don't like how picky that game is. You think you've cleaned up everything, but then you go in and to say, okay, I'm done, and you apparently haven't done a very good job and get demoted. It's so unsatisfying. Whereas Power Wash Clear, you know how much you've done and how much left there is to, and you can't finish until you've done all, so that's why that's much more satisfying. Anyway.
So good to be back in business.
Right, so,
Now keep your weapons ready and watch your backs. Do what I say, and we might just get out of here alive.
no wind of canvas gap. Well, why don't you just kill it?
Go back. I'm not sure we should be here.
What can I assist you with? This first chamber is the Chamber of the Gnarl. At the touch of a button, you can cause a large group of tiny gnolls to appear and attack the adventurers. Or, if you're feeling merciful, we can have the group terrorized by a seemingly lowly gnoll that instantly grows to twice their size. The hallucinogenic spore gas we release into the chamber will help lull the victims into believing the creature means to kill them. Don't worry, its bark is far worse than its bite. So good to be back in business.
Well, since I'm going for...
This one is smaller than the others we've encountered.
Since I'm going for the more adventure-leaning choices in this playthrough, I'll
This has to
go with the Gnoll Swarm.
be Oblivion is that thing.
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Wait
Yeah,
a
finally.
moment. What's that sound?
Prepare yourselves for battle.
More and... that sound glitch! And... many of the gnolls are moving in stop motion. And... some of the gnolls are infighting.
Kill every last one of them.
Sounds like the crashing waves.
Damn it! Lewin deserved better than this, and I'm responsible. Someone will pay dearly, I assure you.
There's nothing to be done here. We must press on.
At least the Gnoll Swarm on the adventures, huh? Okay, next.
Unleash the swarm, did we? Nothing like a little bloodlust to start the encounter off right.
I don't remember. Can you place to choose different traps? No, sorry, but my plan to go back to the original version of Oblivion and replay the Shivering Isles, going with more mania-leaning choices.
Did we?
Yeah.
Nothing like a little bloodlust to start the encounter off right.
Oh, one.
Look, I told you.
Gold.
Let's have at it, Sindelius.
If you will. Oh. Well, I guess I will, but not... not in the remastered version, in the original version. Once I'm done with the Shivering
Just wizard it open.
Isles here, or at least mostly done, to the point where there's no more mania or dementia-leaning choice to be made. I'll replay the Shivering Isles in the original Oblivion and go with mania-leaning choices. Wait, dementia.
Cage is locked.
Grimok, be careful. This looks too good to be true.
Ha! Let's see them stop me after I rip this gate from its hinges.
Grimok, no!
Wait.
Sorry, Sindelius.
Oh.
I don't know who built this nightmare, but if I get my hands on them,
Using huge power of treasure bait, lured to a fire trap. That was weird. I was thinking they both died. Isn't one of them supposed to survive The last chamber?
Oh, the classic fire trap. Always a favorite, especially in the colder months.
Hey. Hmm.
Oh, the classic fire
Yeah.
trap. Always a favorite, especially in the colder months.
Steady, Gromach. Steady. You've been through worse before. What more could this place possibly throw at you?
Oh, wait and see.
What? The very dead rise in this accursed place. Very well. You'll not slay me without a fight. Have at you. Blood for blood!
Mm-hmm.
Now it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Blood for blood!
Canonically, do they see you? I don't think they do.
You've made short work of the intruders. Gorath should be proud to have such an efficient apprentice. Now, if you'll step on the last teleporter pad, I will meet you in the reception chamber so we can recover your earnings. I'm afraid you've exhausted Zedilion's resources. This was the final chamber.
Mean there are no more adventures left.
You'll have your spoils too in no time at all.
Yeah, I kind of wonder, can they not see me because they're just not paying attention, or there's some sort of magic barrier hiding me from their vision?
As is the tradition, you are to be awarded a focus crystal as a token of your fine work. I'll have it sent to the palace and placed in the main hall, if you wish to take a look at it.
Right, and you spoke of earnings?
Oh, yes, of course. It seems a most unusual weapon was recovered from the orc warrior, Gromach. Never seen anything like it, but perhaps his journal can give you some useful information. Beyond that, take whatever else you need from the recovery chest. You've earned it. You're free to go at any time, of course. Just up that hallway. Good luck to you.
Ah! I could just constantly cast, Feather. Let's read up on the journal. Da-da-da. Finally, I'm convinced that Italy. Anyway, I can get to the power of the bunch of stuff. This sword, what a beauty! The blade looks like a mouth with teeth. Handle like golden snakeskin and a gem in the middle of it. Perfect fiery orange and red like sky. After Ask is fine, wrote by 9. Well, anyway, best yet to come. Right the sun was saying, the sword vanished for a moment. Now so I'm replaced by another weapon that almost looked the same, but the gem on it was deep in blue purple. Sis said it was certain that at dawn it would change back to the orange and red gem. That's good enough for me. A low-made sword, the best thing I'd ever seen. I found Dawnfang is a fire blade and Duskfang is a frost blade. Handy for extra killing power. So yeah, this... Let's see, right now it's Dawnfang, but where it becomes... Duskfang. Once it becomes Dawn, this becomes the Dawnfang. So the chat been changed depending on the time, and when the sword changed, it's recharged, so that's very useful. That's help saves on on souls, because it will recharge at certain times. Noise blade, wait. Wait, what does that do? I finished reading a bit too early. But I like told you just killed. Kept counting after 12 kill, told me first sapphire. Then stop. That sword was blunt, my kind of sword. I didn't know what happened. Didn't take long to find out. When the dusk come around, I was still, but somehow seemed stronger. Okay, so the more it kills, the stronger it becomes, something like that. Duskfang Superior. I don't remember if I ever encountered that mechanic. How many? 12 kills. Okay. Yeah, I'll make this my main weapon too. Oh. Oh, hey! Now things are getting interesting. Oh, hey! Oh, hey! Sorry. Oh, hey.
What's going on?
Duskfang extinguished 3 lives. Attacked by 3 unusual beings in equally strange armor.
That was quite a battle. I hope you are uninjured.
What were those
Not
beings?
heard the legends? How could that be? Those beings, as you call them, aren't beings at all. They are the soulless abominations known as the Knights of Order. Their attraction to the Resonator isn't surprising. It was built from one of the obelisks that dot the isles they seem to have an affinity for. You must proceed to Sheogorath at once and tell him the knights have returned. Quickly now, go!
So, that's an interesting detail. That those Knights of Order only came because these crystals were resonated. The only reason these crystals need to be resonated was because the gatekeeper was killed. And the only reason the gatekeeper was killed was because Sheogorath wanted to summon a champion to prevent an apocalypse. So, essentially, seems the Grey March is a self-fulfilled prophecy. That's not a criticism of the story. That keep that in the back of your mind later. Anyway, I don't think you're supposed to see hair clip through these. Why were these given? Why were the NPCs underneath the armor given hair to begin with? Why not just make them bald so that wouldn't happen? I'll go back to new shelf now. I have a lot of stuff to sell. Uh-oh, the music stopped. Either going crash or it's just take a long time to load. Hasn't crashed yet, so maybe I just need to wait. Oh, okay, there we go. Never know. First I should go to Crucible and deliver the water to cure sickly Bernice's most likely non-existent sickness. And hang on.
You thought you could escape
What?
Lord Sheogorath's justice? Your stolen goods are now forfeit, and you can either pay reparations or face the dungeons.
No, I don't have time to do a dungeon again. Wait, 140? Wait. When did I murder someone? I thought the salt would be on that guy. I accidentally hit during the fight, but
A coward as well as a criminal. Very well. Perhaps I'll have a chance to test your mettle another day. You'll come with me, and you'll be searched for stolen property and pay reparations. Then, you're free to go.
so. Failed again?
Please, I hope you have something for me. Let me see. Yes! This is it. Please, accept this as a gesture of thanks. It's the least I can do for you. After all, you saved my life.
Hey, so, what did you give me? What did you give me? Circle of Verdure.
Good food
Okay.
helps keep you healthy. For most people, anyway. Doesn't seem to work for me. I can accept that. You got a good deal there. I can accept that.
I'm thinking, once I've talked to Sheogorath again, I'll go back to Sildur and store some of the weapons that I just want to hold on to for memento's sake. But yeah. Wait, that's... all the weapons I... Sure. I had more, and... armor I want to sell too. Well, sell some... stuff I don't really need.
Bargain. A fair
Wait,
A fair bargain.
Okay.
Thank you for stopping by. Stay healthy.
Are there any rumors?
The Ballywog are known to carry swamp fever.
Of course you'd be concerned about that.
Wish I could.
How may I serve? Hello.
Won't someone end me? Take my life, please. Ah, I'm glad you came. So, are you interested in earning some loot?
One moment. I misspelled that. So with that there, I will continue.
Great. There's a simple task. Yes, a simple task that you must perform.
What's the task?
This life, well, it's too painful. Everywhere I look, I see death, dying, and decay. When I dream, I see a world without sunshine. I'm constantly on the verge of retching up, or falling asleep, or screaming at someone who doesn't deserve it. I'm just so fed up with it all.
What's this to me?
I need your help. I need you to send my soul away from this world. You must kill me.
Why don't you just kill yourself?
Have you seen those miserable souls on the Hill of Suicides? Do you think that that kind of existence is any better than this? No. You must kill me.
How do you want to die?
I don't necessarily want to see it coming, and I want to die here in the city so all these people finally believe me. I wish they were nicer. You probably want to do it without spectators, though, so you don't get in trouble. Best to make it look like an accident. But remember, I don't want to see it coming. Take me unaware.
Look accidental. How?
That's up to you, I suppose. I'm going to go about my daily life, such as it is, as if nothing has changed. Make your move when you wish. But please, do it soon.
And about this reward?
Oh, that. When you kill me, take the key to my house. Nothing really worth taking, except what's locked up in the jewelry box. You can have that. Okay, I'm going to pretend everything is normal. Make your move as soon as you can. But let me get away first so I don't know it's coming. Please, no!
Killing him was the first quest I did in town. Right, so... I'll follow him from a distance. Until the moment's right.
ballywog are known to carry swamp fever.
They've got a nasty bite as well.
Bye.
Yes.
What?
Well.
Whoa! Red Skill? Is that you? Hi, Red! It was you. And congrats on getting first. How are you doing? Look at the view.
Sometimes I come up here to think. Everything looks so small from up here. Makes me feel better, you know? Like I'm not so small myself. But that feeling only lasts a little while. Then I start thinking about how miserable everything is, and then all I want to do is step off the ledge. I can't just jump. Don't want to end up on the hill. But I hope that someday maybe a big gust of wind will come and push me off so I can end it all.
I'm sleepy last night. Oh, you are? Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, I've been really struggling to get a satisfactory sleep schedule, but I think I'm getting better. Anyway, today's your lucky day.
What?
It was an accident.
But someone really ought to put up a railing. That happens all the time.
Whose Clutchmas is dead? Jesse what? I get my ward from his house. The key should be on his corpse.
Someone really ought to put up a railing. That happens all the time.
Went to the State of Origin. For those who aren't Australian, or for that matter, from Queensland, maybe even if you are Australian but aren't from Queensland or New South Wales, State of Origin is an annual rugby event where New South Wales and Queensland compete against each other. Now let me just get his key, get away from his body so I can put away this trigger warning. It's safe now. Ah. There we go. What a time for... Yeah, to start, I just wanted to explain State of Origin to people. Well, I actually did, but there's something more I want to talk about. PTS... teach people... What the... that... Yes, that certainly sound like... beeps heard at McDonald's. That break's almost over. Ba-ba-bum. Okay. So anyway, the Queensland team is the Maroons and New South Wales team is the Blues. Yeah, a lot of Queensland rugby teams have Maroon incorporated into them, and so does our Aussie Rules Football Club, the Brisbane Lions. the Queensland Maroons are also called the Cane Toads, and the New South Wales Blues are also called the Cockroaches. For when I first heard that, for the longest time, I thought those were insults from the enemy teams that were then used as twisted around to be symbols of pride. But no, those names, mascots, whatever you want to call them, were given to each other by the teams. So New South Wales proudly calls themselves a disease-spreading insect, and cane toads that... Was this... Yep. They were introduced to Australia to help deal with cane beetles, but they couldn't jump high enough and then end up being as much of a pest as the cane beetles were, so... Ow! Mascot or whatever you want to call it. An invasive species. What were they thinking? Southwest is more associated blue than what's that? Same with Queensland. Yeah, I don't watch much sport, but when it comes to football, my favorite type of football is Aussie rules.
Inform you that your magical ringing device is vibrating in your pocket. The static is quite annoying. Pick up your phone!
Yeah. Soccer is very, I find, boring because there's hardly any scoring because the goalie. Rugby and gridiron, aka American football, still have too many rules, but Aussie rules? I much prefer that because it's not so many rules. And also, the foot actually goes against the ball, unlike gridiron. A ring of happiness. Claim my word, and what's in the will? I've wanted to die for quite some time. Things just aren't going right. Never gone right, really. No one seems to care either. Not that I have much to say. Nice note. Oh, but if they do, it means I've been granted my greatest wish. Released from this mortal coil. Isn't the suicide? No. That would mean I've taken my own life. And we all know what that means. Who wants that kind of existence? Be reborn on a hill every day. Reset as if nothing happened. It's even worse than life I'm living. Life I live, yes. Say thank you. Oh, really? I'm this Quail ring, which gave me once. Then I remind him of his dead son. I guess. He said it would make me happy. Lift the weight off the world, off my shoulders or something. I don't think it's just like me. After a while, the happiness ring, but eventually I couldn't wear it anymore. I feel odd, not myself. I like feeling that way, so I locked away. Alright, so... Looks like I watched Suck on FM, yeah. I don't mind gridiron as much as all that much. I mean, if I had to rank the common football types, I'd rank soccer at the bottom, rugby above that, gridiron second, but my number one favorite type of football be Aussie rules.
Blessings, citizen.
잠깐 러프가이 팀간 FL and Green Bay Packers. Alan, oh, the magic effects in this game are great. How dare you put the guy off? He wanted that.
Always a pleasure.
Why, look who's here. You! How about that? Well now, what news do you have to report?
Good news and bad news. I was attacked by knights.
So soon? Not a surprise, I suppose. We'll get to that later. No need to burden your little brain with it now. And Zedillion, since you're standing here, I assume you've succeeded. Or you're terribly confused, or really lacking in good judgment.
Dylan functions once more.
Wonderful! Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone!
Yippee!
Scratch that. Cheese for no one. That could be just as much of a celebration if you don't like cheese, true. You've run a maze like a good little rat. But no cheese for you yet. Well, maybe a little. I've granted you a new spell. The ability to summon Haskell, my Chamberlain, to aid you in your travels. He knows a lot. More than he knows. In fact, give it a try. Summon our friend to you now. I'll wait.
Alright. Cheese, I'm a cheese. Headlong Green Bay. Oh, the cheese hit. Hello.
Our Lord has granted you the power to summon me. How wonderful for me. When summoned, I can offer advice on your current endeavor. I imagine it's up to you what to do with my wisdom. Do try to use your power sparingly. I have duties to which I must attend. Rather more important than shepherding you around, I'm sure.
Okay, sure, I'll use it sparingly.
Why, look who's here. You! Isn't that a hoot? I love it myself. Best part of being a Daedric prince, really. Go ahead. Try it again. He loves it!
Alright, if you insist.
Ah, summoned again. My lord does so enjoy that, as is his prerogative. I'll assume you're done for now.
Nope.
Yes, you've gotten rather proficient with your new ability. As I said, try not to abuse your power.
Don't tell me what to do.
Have we not covered this? I believe you've mastered your new skill. I was right there. You could have just walked over to me.
Where's the fun in that?
I assume you're having fun?
Yes!
Might we stop this now?
No.
Surely you have something better to do.
Not really.
Well done. Summoned again. I applaud you.
Voice acting in this game is so much better than Starfield. That's saying a lot about the voice acting in Starfield, because the voice acting in Oblivion isn't all that good either. Frequently mocked.
What a surprise. I'm summoned. Your skill in repetition is truly
Behold the power of the cheese.
Where's that from?
clever. You've summoned me again. My lord has made quite a choice for his champion. That's enough. Really.
No.
That's enough. Really.
Okay. If you're just gonna repeat that, then it's no longer fun.
Why, look who...
I see you've returned. How exciting for you. I believe you have some news for Lord Sheogorath. Perhaps you should be speaking with him instead of illuminating me with your presence.
Good, good. You'll need all the help you can get if you're going to defeat Jiggalag and stop the Grey March. Oh, don't expect to summon dear Haskell anywhere but in the realm. He dislikes leaving my presence. I get that sometimes.
Wait, what is the Grey March?
An event, a movement, an apocalypse of sorts. Happens every era, at the end of every era, which is to say, now. The Grey March comes and Jiggalag walks. Or runs. Never skips, sidles, or struts. Mostly he just destroys everything around him.
Like, who's that?
The Daedric Prince of Order. Or biscuits. No, order. And not in a good way. Bleak, colorless, dead, boring! And not a fan of my work, I can tell you. Hates it, hates me. A bit single-minded, if you take my meaning. You've seen his knights. Not the warm and cuddly sort. Not a bit of original thought in their lifeless husks. So, you're going to help me stop him.
Yeah. When I first heard that Jiggalag is a Prince of Order, I was really confused, thinking, isn't that supposed to be Periite's thing? Well, Periite is the Daedric Prince of Order in the sense of the natural order of life and rebirth and stuff. Whereas Jiggalag is more the Daedric Prince of Order in the sense of everything being the same. Yeah, the fact that Jiggalag was given the title of the Daedric Prince of Order is probably what made Bethesda push Periite to be more of the Elder Scrolls equivalent of Nurgle from Warhammer. Anyway, how do I help?
Again with the niggling little details. Hold your tongue, or I will. We'll get to that, all in due time. For now, you've got other work to do.
What would you ask of me now?
Ask? Ask? I don't ask! I tell! This is my realm, remember? My creation, my place, my rules! Look at you! No concept of what you've stumbled into. No sense of place. You don't even really know where you are, do you?
If you become
I
lightheaded
suppose
from
you
thirst,
really do,
feel
but
free to
that's
pass
beside
out.
the point. We're going to give you a taste of where you found yourself. You're going to learn.
Learn what?
2 halves, 2 rulers, 2 places. Meet and greet. Do what they will, so you know what they're about. The Duke of Mania and the Duchess of Dementia. Seek them out and let them show you what New Sheoth is. You might be surprised. Once you understand what my realm is, you might understand why it's important to keep it intact. And maybe you'll make some friends along the way. That's always nice.
My family come from Scotland. Aye. Do they? Interesting.
Seen them about, have you? Odd things. They've always been here, but they're not of here, if you take my meaning. You'll see those Knights of Order around them during the Grey March. Drum to them like flies to honey, or rotting flesh. Ever wonder why flies like both? Best not to ask.
Not my mum-sized Russian.
Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
Before I get to that, I'll get some stuff made to sell and then go back to Cyrodiil to store some weapons and stuff.
To the House of Mania.
Wait. House grounds. I know that sound all too well. I might have thought that was one of the fire alarms of my own house glitching if you weren't here, Red.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Yes?
This... Missing pauldron.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
It's doing small psychological damage.
What can I make for you today?
Wait. What about a dagger? You can't make a dagger? How about...
Sometimes a woman's gotta swing a big stick to be taken seriously, right?
And,
How can I help you?
how about...
The
curious?
most important piece of armor. Always keep your heart safe. Mama always said.
Can I make anything else?
What can I... Sometimes a woman has got to make her point using the tip of her sword, right? You'd better believe it.
And,
I'd be happy to forge amber armor for you, but you don't have enough amber. Consult the information I have posted.
my online mate was video calls. Changed parent life, smoke alarm. Not smoking, oh.
I'd be happy.
Okay, so I don't have enough amber to make...
I'm sure I have
Any
something
more
here
stuff
you
made.
can use.
Well, I'll sell that all... Sell what you made now, Wait, have I haggled for you already? Oh.
You've got a good deal there.
You always get the best price for buying sale. Let's now offer you the best item at their disposal. Nice.
You've got a good deal there.
And what does mean some alarm is on fire?
You've got a good deal there. If you need anything else, you know where to find me. I can make just about anything look good as... A happy customer is a returning customer.
Okay, now go to Crucible. Have some madness armor forged. Greaves and gauntlets.
Hello.
Where's the spiff here? It's found.
Yes?
Ah, Carter's weapons.
You got a problem?
You have been unfaithful. His blades are dull and uninspired. Mine are sharp and exquisite.
Sorry, but what's armor?
What do you desire?
Oh hey, I have magic for greaves. Well, make some magic greaves and
Such strong blood pulses through the legs.
I have enough ore to make gauntlets.
What is your wish?
Gauntlets.
When the blood flows across your knuckles, think of me. Bye.
Right. Has to make sure. Fortify endurance. And, what sigil stones do I have? Frost damage or resist frost? My fatigue. Go resist shock. Well, once I put away the gold brand and other stuff,
You remain faithful. That is good. I will cut your throat if you visit that other smith.
I wasn't gone for all that long. Wait, hang on.
What is
Make a shield.
timed? Blocking can stagger your foe. That is the time to caress him with your blade. Need something sharp? That seems fair to me. That's a fair deal.
Oh, hey, I'm already underweight anyway, but
If you need more, you know where to find me. I'm nearly always at work. See you.
Right, so take a
You got a problem?
trip to Pseudo and store some stuff. Back where it began. Now we wait. I order detect.
Stay away from me. You've already spent too much time over there.
Its scent is unfamiliar.
Right, so I'll go store some stuff at Frostbreak Spire. Arrow Mountain. Oh. I believe I kept my treasures in the vault. Seems so. Wait, where's? Where's the, yes, the Savior's Hide. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, hold on to this one. Hey, yeah, that took a lot off. Is it still in the hand of that frost astronaut? Oh? Eh, whatever. Go back into the Shivering Isles!
You have words?
Oh, hello. My horse followed me here. Yep. Dawnfang Superior? I didn't think I had enough kills. Wait, wait. There. I was confused. Eh. Wait, what other quest do I have? I'll go to Ghost of Refrain. Those held shut by a supernatural force. Find another way inside. What? I can't see the ghosts! We're supposed to be able to see them! Okay, now they appear. That's what they're supposed to look like. Now... Aha! I hope it's not like that for the rest of the ghosts, because it'll be really difficult. I talk to people I can't even see. Okay! Well, his weapon is invisible, but at least I can see him. Whoa!
Heathen! Vythorn shall fall!
Oh, hello! Hi, you! Gone! Oh, hey. That one's held shut too. Aha! I was stuck in this quest for a bit. Yeah. Not much marking, so... Can get lost easily.
I
Hello.
am Count Sirion, and you have violated the inner sanctum of Vython. What say you in your defense?
I meant no offense.
Wisely answered. My people and I are in need. Maybe you can help us. Centuries ago, Vython was overrun by fanatics. We were soft and failed to defend ourselves. I was the weakest of all. Now, the shades of my people are cursed by Sheogorath to repeat the final moments of their failures over and over again.
What can I do?
You must help us break the cycle of torment. Help my people overcome their weakness and defend Vython from the fanatics. Walk among them. There were 4 who failed to protect the gate lever. Find out what they did wrong and help them correct it. You can put away your sword in these halls. Unlike the defending spirits, within these walls, none will war with you. Not even the fanatics.
Okay. So why do I still hear battle music? Why does it say there are enemies nearby? Whoa! Hello.
I went about my business while others fought. Thus I earned my doom.
I think it's called anxiety.
I sat here and feasted while others fought. Thus I earned my doom.
Could someone muffle the door?
The sounds of combat are disturbing me.
I sat here and feasted while others fought. Thus I earned my doom.
I sat here and feasted while others fought. Thus I earned my doom.
And let me
I
guess.
sat here and feasted
Yep.
while others fought. Thus I earned my doom.
And you?
Was my sin so great that I must suffer for all eternity? Do you seek to deepen my despair by reminding me of my greatest failure? 4 people failed in their duties that day, allowing the fanatics to open the main gate. In the end, I failed with them. At the moment of my death, Lord Sheogorath appeared. We had already earned his wrath for sins of pride. He told me that the spirits of my people would remain bound here, replaying our cowardice as a lesson to those that thwarted his will. Goodbye.
Right, so have to go outside and observe the battle. Way out. It's that one. Yeah, I do have that as my... Yes, I do have it as my conquest. I think I go out there. Uh-huh. Hey!
Power! I need power! Unless you can give me the magicka to help these soldiers, get out of my way!
Hey, so... How can I give you power?
The fanatics? What's to understand? They were just after my power, but it's mine. All mine. They wanted me to convert Vython, but I fooled them. I put them on the list. Oh yes, they're on the list now. Because we refused to convert, they lay siege to Vython. If they had agreed to let me rule, I would have helped them. But now, they're on the list.
You've got a little list. You've got a little list, is that it?
I'm short on...
Magic is
Whoa!
useless.
Hey!
Your arrows.
Ah! Can't see the fanatic ghosts here either. Well, at least I can see the ghosts of who I'm supposed to talk to. Right, so...
1,
Hello.
2, 3. I need my arrows. 5, 7, 11. I can't get them. 13, 17, 19. If I leave, who will keep up the count? 23, 29, 31.
What's novel dress problem?
0, 5. Cloval is our priest and healer. 7, 7. Unfortunately, he was born with stunted magicka, but not a stunted ego. 2, 1. He does the best he can, but he never seems to have enough magicka. 5, 6.
Age of
1, 6, 1. I was the first to spot the invaders. 8, 0, 3. I was on patrol when I saw their skirmishers marching toward Vython. 3, 9, 8. I rode back as fast as I could to tell Count Syrian of the danger. 8, 7, 4. He went and hid. 9, 8, 9. 14, 11. I must guard the lever that opens the gate. 9, 4. If the gate is opened, the fanatics will overrun Vython. 12, 3, 2, 2. It's hopeless. 15, 5, 3. The town is lost. 0, 0, 0.
What's the emergency? Oh, 0, 0, 0. What's the emergency?
I laugh at your arrows.
Now. I need... There are 2 more ghosts I need to talk to. They're just generic soldiers. Don't tell me to remain have gone visible. Oh, wait. Oh, hello. Wait.
Betrothed! I must save her! Bat loves his arrows. They aren't Orfel's, they're his. Bat would be betrothed to his arrows if he could. By the way, have you seen my betrothed?
You're betrothed? And whole dress problem?
Pelovar healed my betrothed once. Then he ran out of magic. He said he needed to find someone to lend him some before he could help her more.
And...
We tried to gather the townsfolk into the keep, but it was too late. I barely had time to find my betrothed and get us inside. The gate was closed behind us. I heard the townsfolk pounding on the gate, but not for long, because then the screaming began. I'm supposed to defend the courtyard against the fanatics. I'm supposed to stop them from getting inside the keep. My betrothed must be worried.
Citizens are in my way. Should I kill them? No. Too bad. If only I had more magicka. I could kill the fanatics and then rule this town.
Ethel's arrows.
It's that fool, Batgro Orkel. He thinks his armor is more important than the town or our lives. He's first on the list. Oh, yes. First.
That's some useful information. And betrothed?
You mean
Who's
that
that?
stupid doll? I think he's been blessed a little too well by Lord Sheogorath. He's on the list. Not first, though. Definitely not first.
And your problem? We talked about that?
I suppose you think that everyone with stunted magicka has a problem. You're nothing but a bigot. You're on the list now.
Your magic is useless.
Oh! Have to wait for it to come back up.
Watch the gate! Watch the unbeliever!
Okay.
3, 1, 4. Without any arrows, I am useless in this battle. 1, 5, 9. But if I leave to get them, who will count? 2, 6, 5.
A lot of people on this list for just some guy. You can put them on the list and they surely won't be missed. This was betrothed.
0, 9. The doll. Poor Desideratus. 1, 5. Fanatics killed his whole family. 9, 6. That doll is all he has left of them. 5, 5, 9, 4.
And your arrows.
1, 2, 3. That idiot Batgro Oracle refused to equip some of us. 5, 8, 13. He has arrows, but won't give me any of them. 21, 34, 55.
So where's this?
12, 3, 2, 2. It's hopeless. 55, 3. The town is lost. 0, 0, 0.
That's...
You cannot stop me. Die. Your magic is useless.
I'll go... ask about that armorer. And maybe other things.
Was my sin so great that I must suffer for all eternity?
Ethel's arrows.
Ethel was a brave scout. She brought us the first word of the fanatics. My curse will not allow me to help you with her need.
This was part of the quest I was stuck on for quite some time. Wait, this was betrothed.
Desideratus is a gentle fool. I never should have allowed him to take up the sword. My curse will not allow me to help you with his need.
Right, and... oh, dress problem.
Cloval's treachery is second only to my cowardice. My curse will not allow me to help you with his need.
Well... Aha! There's the betrothed. Must be convinced to stay at his post. And, hello. Those arrows. You were supposed to give them to the archer.
I am Batgro Orkel, Warden of the Armory. If you need weapons or armor, I've got them. The fanatics are about to break into the courtyard. It's a good thing I've kept all the weapons and armor in good condition. If I let those soldiers use them, they'd be all dented by now.
But that's... The weapons are supposed to be used by the soldiers. That's what they're for.
So what you're saying is you really need these arrows. Go ahead, take them. What would I want them for?
Just like that?
Everyone wants my weapons, but they're my weapons. Mine.
Well, they're not. They're supposed to be the soldiers' weapons. Well, give them to me.
I'm keeping... Everyone
the arrows.
My weapons, but they're my weapons. Mine.
Guess I'm gonna have to break in. Are the ghosts gonna report me for breaking and entering? What? You said... You just said I could take them! Well, looks like it's time for stealth. I was thinking, where's all my Dark Brotherhood stuff, but that's in my save in original Oblivion. I could take my boots. Normal sneaking might work. Well, I have the ring chameleon and I took off my heavy boots. That should help. Okay, I got them. Mm-hmm. What? Now show it to his face. He'll probably take them back. So I'll make a quick save.
I'm keeping Bytharn. Everyone wants my weapons.
Can't even show them to him. Oh. I have the doll, I have the arrows, but what do I do with... What about the magicka?
I'm not some commoner to take up a sword. Let the rabble risk their lives, not me.
How's the way out? That way, I think. Nope. crypt or something. Well. Hey.
I must find my betrothed.
I found it. I found her.
My beloved. I'll carry her away to safety. Should the fanatics get her, I would have to kill them all. She's the love of my life. I would do anything to save her. My betrothed must be worried sick about me.
What? The ghost filter is really glitched. It's not being applied. I have to wait for them to revive. Here are your arrows.
Without any arrows, I am useless in this battle. 1, 5, 9. But if I leave to get them, who will count? 2, 6, 5.
Here you go.
2, 7, 1. You have arrows. 8, 2, 8. Now let the battle be joined. 1, 8, 2. Why aren't you counting? 8, 4, 5.
During my runs, sometimes they interrupt. Bethesda Game Studios have no idea what a bullet they dodged by not making her say 6, 7 back in the day.
0, 1, 0. I always aim for the heart. 1, 0, 1.
Anyway,
The citizens are in my way. I'm short on patience as well as magicka. Out of my way.
Is useless.
Inspect. How do I... Must be someone with you that don't get him to stay and fight. Said 6, 7 back then. 6, 7 would never exist now. But... Yeah, with the door, oh boy, that's gonna be tricky. I remember for the door, I'm supposed to put on one of the enemies, and that enrages him. How am I gonna put in the enemies? I can't see them. Eliminate 1 of the 4 flag rays that came in from dungeons. Only 3 to go.
I laugh at your arrows. What's the gate? Death! Die, unbeliever!
Well, if the soldiers are attacking, then that's a good sign that there's a fanatic in front of them.
Die, faithless priest! I laugh at your arrows! Death to the fanatics! Death to Sheogora! Die, unbeliever! I am the wrath of the righteous!
Wait! Ah, damn it! Maybe if I just wait at the...
Death to the fanatics!
I won't it.
You cannot stop me!
Oh! Okay, so they come from there. Well.
You cannot stop me.
Wait!
I, faithless priest.
Damn it!
I laugh at your arrows.
Hello? This is gonna be tricky. Okay. Cycle's being researched.
You cannot stop me.
Feels though I might be able to connect the ghost. Maybe the time isn't right yet. What? So do I just... do I have to give it to... Oh wait a moment. Oh yeah. Yes, I just realized. I just remembered. I don't... The guy put his doll back, so I have to get it again.
Could someone muffle the door? The sounds of combat are disturbing.
Anyway, while I'm in here, I should look around a bit more, see if I can figure out the magic pump. Hey! Oh! Didn't have to lockpick that lock. Now, this.
I used my piety to avoid joining the defense. Thus I earned my doom. I used my piety to...
And what about you?
Prior Dreth has tasked me to pray for Vython's safety. Prior Dreth met with the fanatics to turn them away. They did not see the wisdom of his words. Instead, they sent soldiers to sneak into the keep. The defenders in the bailey failed to stop them from opening the main gates.
Now, oh, dress problem.
It was an honor for me to help Prior Dreth. The pain of the stab wound was a small sacrifice to restore his magicka. For Vython!
Oh. Oh! Secret compartment. On hook. Oh, gold. Aha! There's the dagger that was mentioned. I wonder who he'll use it on. Right, I should get the doll again.
Let the soldiers fight the fanatics.
Money, money, money!
Let the soldiers fight the fanatics. I've better things to do.
Oh, the doll, the doll, the doll, the doll. Where's the doll? Where's the doll? There it is. Okay, so. Oh, hey!
Death to the fanatics!
Wait, where? Ow!
Stop me! Die, faithless priest!
Hey!
Hello!
Aha! I placed betrothed doll on them bears. Guess you'll have to fight them treacherous betrothed now. I should go tell him. Oh, hey, there's the priest.
Citizens are in my way. Should I kill them? No. Too bad. If only I had more magicka. I could kill the fanatics and then rule this town.
Well,
Yes, yes. I can use this to charge my magicka. All I need is a source. Someone nearby, someone with magicka, someone on the list. Someone like you. No need to thank me for letting you give me your power. I deserve it after all.
Oh! Right, so...
I am the wrath of the righteous.
If I can go in, out, and reload and see that soldier. Okay.
Please, I must find my betrothed.
Well, the enemy has her.
She is in the hands of the fanatics. I must save her. Stand back, stranger. I need room to swing my sword.
Right, to the fourth flag raise. Only 2 more to go.
Priest. Open the gates. Let in the horde. Death to the fanatics! I am the wrath of the righteous.
Right, so now that everyone's problems have been fixed, let be reset once more.
My horde will swallow this keep. Die, faithless Open the gates. Let in the horde.
I've changed the actions of 3 defense. Yet while Fnatic still gets past the defense, there's not more I can do here. Maybe Count Jiren can help me.
Watch the gate.
I feel something different. The curse feels lighter somehow.
The curse is not lifted.
The defenders of the gate were not the only ones to fail their town. My greatest shame is that I was struck by cowardice and fled. Like my people, I am doomed to repeat the actions of my cowardice. Alone, I cannot redress this wrong. However, you can. Take my helm. With it, you can take my place in the defense of the gate. Defeat the devoted fanatic in combat, and the curse will be lifted. Be warned, though. While you wear the helm, it is as if you are one of us. You are trapped in these ruins until you lift our curse.
So, once I put this on, I should... Oh, it's already on. Well, when I go outside, I'll be able to see the ghosts as if they were regular people, I believe. Nice that we know thanks of them curse so well.
I am the wrath of the righteous.
No? I still can't see. Wait! Aha!
Python shall fall. Python shall fall.
Curse of Python has been lifted.
have lifted the curse. All of Vython thanks you. You may keep my helmet. It never did me much good.
Right, ghosts of Vython have been laid to rest. That was harder than it was supposed to be on account of glitches. Sad to see them go. Anyway, oh, look! Look at the Madness armor when it's wet. So shiny. Anyway, what other quests were I doing in the Shivering Isles? Viper. Being like Midas.
How may I serve?
Okay, I don't have a bounty on me for ghosts catching me breaking and entering. Where's Cutter's weapon? Hey, is it open? No. If somehow the ghost Aunt Go was able to report you.
I do delicate things with madness, or it tingles across the flesh when it cuts. Weapons and armor here.
I'll hold on to that. Didn't I have a perfect... madness field?
I can That's a fair deal.
Oh, brand madness. Close enough.
That's a fair deal.
How many hammers do I have? Oh, hey. I should sell...
I can
some gems and stuff.
A fair bargain. I can accept. You go. I can accept that. You go. That seems fair to me.
Well,
I can accept that.
Buy 2 repair hammers.
I'm sure you'll
Fair
deal.
There.
You need. May you
Alright, so what's this problem someone has with someone?
Well, what is it you need? Please, be quick about it. The seconds are ticking by as we speak. Oh, there go several more.
What's your problem with Rifer?
Lout? Yes, he's a thorn in my side that never seems to go away. I'd have his heart on a plate, if I could. I wish he'd simply disappear from the streets of New Sheoth forever. Oh, look! Just talking about it has given me another grey hair.
What's your problem with him?
For one thing, he's a thief. But what irks me the most is that he's a bad thief. Between my shop and a few others in Crucible, he's been caught stealing maybe a dozen times last month. Who has time for this sort of thing? I mean, at this rate, I'll grow old and die before he's out of our hair. I'll tell you what I tell anyone else who asks. Get rid of him for me and I'll make it worth your while. Do hurry. Time's wasting.
Right, heard any rumors?
I hear the heretics in the lands of Mania summon hungers to fight by their sides. Please, come back soon. No telling what oddities I may have for you next time.
Now where's this Rifer? Most obvious solution would be to kill him, but I'd risk a pound of that, and I want to see if there's a more creative way to get rid of him. Seems like the problem of justice system, probably already know that. On here? Where is he? Somehow it keeps getting out and stealing more. Oh, he's in his home, huh? How do you like being broken and entered into, huh? Hello?
Well, hello there. It's good to see such a well-equipped individual as yourself around these parts. But you look tired. Carrying all that gear will do that to you. I'd be glad to shoulder some of the burden, relieve you of that expensive stuff. Or is there something else I can take from you? I mean, help you with.
Are they rumors?
I've heard that Gnarl gets stronger when hit by some spells. Oh, how could anyone have a problem with me? Come now. Oh, how could... All right.
Let's start the persuasion game. It's... so I have to bribe him? What the... I'm pretty happy with him. Why can't I bribe him?
Go ahead.
I'm supposed to be able to bribe...
Excuse me, I have...
do I have any other entrapment than... will find my personality? I think I do. The Ring of Happiness and...
have important things to do.
Hey there.
Well, hello there. But you look tired. Or is there something...
Yeah.
I know what people say about me. I'm not completely stupid, you know. It's just that I like to collect things. All sorts of things. Shiny things, valuable things. I can't help myself. My collection is almost complete. All I need are 5 flawless pearls and I'm done. How hard could that be?
Flawless pearls, huh? Do you know where I might be able to find some?
Beautiful gems they are. They can be found all over the Shivering Isles, in treasure chests and the like. Excuse me?
Okay, so...
Important things to do.
That's an interesting challenge. Much more satisfying than just killing him. Oh, that will do for today. The wonders of the Shivering Isle. Only one bar on your sword isn't that satisfying? That's the easy way out. The easy way to do it. Who do I want to raid? How about Midnight Blue? Playing Tomodachi Life, living the dream. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. See you all later.